Why put so much energy in organizing when searching can be far more effective and simpler? Notion's quick find feature is totally underrated and you should be using it more often. Here's some quick tips on searching in Notion and one fundamental rule that will make searching so much faster. Hey guys, my name is Irfan and I'm all about taking a simplified and gentle approach to productivity and habits. Okay, so we're in my dashboard here, and the thing you want to remember is the keyboard shortcut Command P or Control P if you're on a window. So I'm on the Mac, so I'm gonna press Command P and it brings up the search window. It's very similar to Spotlight if you are on a Mac, but remember this shortcut, put it into muscle memory and use it all the time. So I have the search open here, and the first thing you'll notice is recent pages comes up. So these are the pages I've recently been interacting with, recent notes. So if I click on something here, gifts for myself, I click on Control P again, or I put the keyboard shortcut, I can go back to home. So it's a way to actually navigate your workspace. And I don't think most people know about that, but you don't have to actually search anything. You can actually go into recent pages and click on stuff. So a cool way to navigate. Let's just talk about searching itself. You have your recent pages. You also have recent searches. I don't find that to be that useful since I don't really go back and search the same things again and again. But let's say I want to search something. Let's say I type in James Clear, and I have a lot of notes on James Clear. He's the author of the book Atomic Habits. I both have notes that I've clipped from the internet, but also stuff I've written about him. So I've typed his name in. If I press the escape button and I go back to Command P, you can see that Notion remembers the search I put in, so you can go back to where you left off. You can also click on something, and once you get there, you're like, okay, this is actually not the note I wanted. Command P, you press it again. We can also, depending on if you're on a web browser or on the Notion app, if you hold down the command button or the control button, if you're on a Windows, you can be taken to a new window here of that note. So you could basically type in a query, basically press command and open up a bunch of windows for different notes you have. Something that's totally a killer feature, but most people don't know about, which is utilizing the filters within the search. So if I type in James Clear again here, and I add filter, and you could see here under more filters, if you go into in page, it says in page, but this could be a database. If I type in PKM, and PKM stands for my personal knowledge management system, and that's where I have most of my external notes. So articles, web clippings, videos, that's all in that database. And I click on that. Now, when I look at these search results, they're all coming from external ideas. So I think this is really important. I think some people try to put everything in one database, but I think the search function, take advantage of it. You want to make sure you separate different areas of your life into different databases. So for myself, I have my personal knowledge management system that I'm showing you right now, but I also have my content creation. So if I type in content and I go to my content creation, now I'm gonna see only the notes of James Clear that I've sort of have an idea on, or something I've created before as a newsletter or as a video. So really important to separate those databases so you can use this filter function. I also have a reflection journal that I utilize to capture thoughts, highs and lows of the week, and I utilize this as well. So if I want to think about a certain person I'm thinking about or a certain thought, I know it's going to be in this database most likely. So definitely take advantage of the different databases and use this filter function. The search function in Notion isn't just universal search. You can narrow it down and you can zoom into certain databases. This is so much more advanced and better than going into a database. Like if I go into my personal knowledge management database here, let's click on here, click here. This search is pretty useless because it cannot search within the note. So definitely use the universal search and use the add filter function. Okay, finally, the thing I teased earlier is how to find something really, really quickly. A lot of times when we're searching, we don't find what we're looking for and it takes a couple of tries. And this is a solution that I got from the book Building a Second Brain by Tiago Forte. Have it right here when you are searching through your notes to write out better titles. And so I'm gonna give you an example of this. So if I type in James Clear, again, the example I've been using again and again, there's one here called James Clear on Dario Rose. So we click on here. I know this note, really the reason why I got this note is I wanted to know James Clear's thoughts on how he approaches bad habits and his new approach to thinking about bad habits. So rather than having the note as James Clear on Dario Rose, which makes a little bit of sense, it's better for me to change the note and change it as James Clear's thoughts on bad habits, and then I can put in parentheses Dario Rose show. And now this is a much better note. So I'm helping my future self out. When I look for this note again, I know that's the thought I have, and that's why I sort of plucked this note out of the internet and put it into my personal knowledge management database. So really think about those titles and thinking about changing them. Now the point I really want to make here, and something that Tiago Forte talks about, I think is really important because I think people can go overboard and go through all their notes and start organizing and changing titles. You do not want to do that. You do not want to waste time and energy organizing things that you may never utilize. And that's the thing about note taking, is sometimes you'll bring some stuff from the internet and you'll never look at it again. So the idea is to only change titles when you're actually searching for something and you find it and you notice that, hey, this took me a long time and there's a better title here that I can help my future self out. I'm hoping this helped and you guys utilize search more often in Notion, because I think it's really underrated and most people don't talk about it. And remember, Control P or Command P, that's how you get into search. If you like this video, I have a video on my personal knowledge management system that you could watch here, or my reflection journal here. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.